welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've only done 30 minutes of broadcasting for today, and I promised you 3 hours, so let's try to do 2.5 hours of broadcasting in the middle of the night. Why not? Brennan, I thought you were going to sleep. You made it. And Brandon, yes. Owen, hello everyone. I got this awesome book from Sarah Warren, one of our top super harders for sure. And she sent, I know. And you were the first comment, Brennan, by the way. Hey, Kiki. She sent this book as well as its sister book, which is just talking about the muscles. But I figured for you guys, for Scope, we should just go over the poses. And yes, I'm going to do ASMR after this. Hey, Nick. You like the title? Hello, please don't call me cutie. I am happily married. And Stuart is happy. Okay, you think you're going to go to sleep? Oh, you always think you're going to. Oh, yeah. Hey, James. Thank you, Stuart. That's kind of you. You can watch replays if you're trying to go to sleep now. That's Trist, do you know that my 500th broadcast was a Footscope? Who is talking about me? What are you talking about? Hello, Erica. How are you? All right. So I want to start with something that I really love teaching, which is not a pose, but it's a concept. And the concept is reciprocal inhibition. I didn't mean to waste 500 on foots. What happened was it took 3 takes. Okay. Hey, Indy. So it was like number 498, 499, and 500 were all foot scopes. Because I needed to get content in because I knew this was going to happen. I was going to be up till the wee hours of the morning. I predicted it many hours ago. Yes, I've tried Kundalini before. Kundalini yoga? No, I've learned about Kundalini, but I don't know if I've done specifically Kundalini yoga. I'm definitely not trained in it. Hello, Paige. Look at you guys all up in the middle of the night. This is fun. Content. You don't think this is content? Let me teach you about reciprocal inhibition. It's the way that your muscles work in your body. So if you flex one group of muscles, the opposite group of muscles will elongate, so when you contract, the other one will extend and elongate. That's not content. Yes. Well, I needed something. All we had was 4 minutes of my friend Angel earlier, who you got to meet. But other than that, I had Footscope. So now we're going to talk about the physiological yin-yang. I'm going to read about it. The concept of the balanced yin-yang appears throughout the body. Yes, protagonist and antagonist. Tooks, you're awake too. Everyone, wait, are you in Montreal too? Dude, I'm coming there. It's only 3.5 hours away. I didn't know this. My husband was like, you could probably just go there. Oh, Nick, you're just in time. Oh, wait, you were already here. Yep, Montreal. Okay, yes. All right. Sorry, I need to get my egg drop going here. Oh. Some of these names are just like, I don't even want to say them out loud, but they're funny. I am in the United States. I'm in New York. Okay. Yeah, so it was a Footscope. Okay. A lot of my scopes are Footscopes. Is it possible to block a bot? Some bots. You can block Eggbot. The Yin Yang Twins. They have the whisper song. ASMR whisper. There you go. Wait till you see my foot. We figured you hopped in the car and we're headed to Flash. Oh, is that what you said? Yeah, that's, I thought about it. I'm not, at 2 a.m., you're not gonna, I'm not pulling any punches. Okay. Did I say this? I'm gonna read it again. The concept of the balanced yin-yang appears throughout the body. It is present in anatomy where the form of a joint fits its function. All day, why not? Merhaba, Pepe. Whoa, there's so many. Quick, Nick, get him! And Brandon, and anyone else in here that can block. Oh, I missed comments. Let's see. Every time you reach over to press that block, I always think it might be me. Is yoga good for building muscle? Yes, Sarah, I would say it could be. I'm stronger than I've ever been. See my muscles? I never used to have this, like, actual muscle. And I'm pretty strong. I can, like, hold myself up. Let's see. I feel like one of the strongest poses I can do is probably crane pose. And I already taught a yoga class before this. I taught a yoga class a few hours ago, so my body is quite warmed up and limber to just kind of like do this right now. So I don't recommend trying this, but I don't know. I don't know how much strength this is. I think it's more like balance, right? I don't know. It's like core strength too. We can see if it's in the book. And headstand too, but I don't really feel like doing headstand right now. But I don't know, you know. You just got back from the airport. Whoa, airport! Why are we at the airport? Yay! Core, shoulders, chest. Thank you, Tux. No, you don't have to turn your man card in. Definitely not. Hey, Alex. It's going good. How are you? Look, you guys are all awake. Oh, good night. Love you, Paige. Bye. Hello. Marhaba. Yeah, it's normal to fart when you do yoga, actually. So it is what it is, right? The biomechanical yin-yang. Muscles fall into... Oh, nice. Thank you. 2 basic groups. No, I normally never do yoga at 2 a.m. Look at snack. I can't. Okay. Muscles fall into 2 basic groups depending on what we are doing at any given moment. You need Spanish? I cannot say this in Spanish. And hello, Juan. My neck is coming up too often. Okay. For example, wait, did I already say this? No, but this is Tux should have done a spoiler alert with this. Really? Do they look balanced? Thank you, James. You really know how to make me feel good about my shoulders. A. Okay, for example, the quadriceps are the agonists for extending or straightening the knee. Boom. Okay? Boom. When that happens, wait, here, let me read it. Let me just read it. The hamstrings along the back of the thigh stretch when the knee extends, and thus are the antagonists for this action. Conversely, the hamstrings become the agonist muscle when the knee bends, and the quadriceps become the antagonist. This is a biomechanical yin-yang. Push-pull, basically. Yeah. So, like, when you're in this pose, I feel like my feet are dirty. Although I did get pedicure. Foot scope! Okay. It is kind of foot scope. Here, I'll try to put them over here. But when you're trying to lengthen the backs of your legs and you're trying to really fold yourself forward, you can pull your toes towards your nose. Helpful little rhyme to help you remember. And that's going to tighten these muscles, your quads, and anyone can help me out with this. Tibialis? I don't know. And that's going to lengthen the backs of your legs so that you can fold a little bit more. Kind of cool, right? I think. So that's something that I think. Yeah, I know. I just like clean them with my hands and I like wipe my face with my hands. You know, it's just. Yeah, I mean, don't do anything that causes pain. Not a thing. All right. I feel like they're just saying it again. Yep, they're talking about the pose I just showed you. Totally. Yep. Look, there's a diagram for the inside of what I was just showing. Boom. Flex the quadriceps. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're brand new, just don't do anything that causes any discomfort to start out. No, I'm happily married. Open brain, yes. Lengthen hamstrings. Spinal cord. Motor nerves. I'm sure this has some kind of description on it. But it's basically just saying what I just said. So, the brain signals the quadriceps. Yeah, we get it. Okay, all right, Paul. All right. Golgi tendon organs, we're going to skip that. Facilitated stretching, combining biomechanics and physiology and stretching, basically just expanding on what we just said. Open photos, open books. Recruits motor units. Yes. No one's gonna block that one? Want me to get that one? Come on, I missed it. Someone, oh, here we go. Open late. Yeah, we're definitely open late. Oh, there we go. My back muscles between my shoulder blades hurt a lot. From doing what? You should, if you want to just stretch that part open, you would want to just hug your shoulders towards each other in the front. And try to just see if that feels okay to actually open. Yes, hey, Einen Klein. Yes, other people can block for me. Nick is the number one blocker. He wins the most special band hammer that Cyanide can make. You get one massage a week. Pay her always. Definitely do yoga. Definitely. You should do this pose. Ready? So, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I don't know if this is the best angle, but you're going to inhale one arm up. Let's just say left arm up, okay, like I have, and then tuck it through. So this is called thread the needle, and you're going to put this shoulder down underneath you with your head down. And see if you can kind of breathe into your back, and then if you can come off of this hand, you might be supporting yourself here. If not, maybe you kind of move it forward. And maybe you even bring it to your low back. So your back of your right hand would be coming to your low back. I don't know, I feel like that's a gentle enough pose, but now I feel like I have to do it on the other side. So thread the needle pose. I keep forgetting to check to see if these poses are in there. Look, I barely even come down on this one, so I actually really need on my right side. Do my hands look really big because of the way the camera is? Feels so good. Yoga feels good any time of day or night, guys. Seriously. Yeah, so that may or may not target the right muscles for you, but we'll see. Define yoga. I have Define turned off. Where did I purchase my curtains? I'm not sure. Maybe Walmart? Okay, so now they're talking about the bandhas. I think we should talk about the bandhas. We haven't really talked about the bandhas. A good beginner website to start yoga. Website. I mean, I feel like, let's see, beginner. Beginner, the best way to do beginner is to have a teacher that you can ask questions and they can see you and help you. I missed egg drop session. What, the smash or pass? I'm not going in there. Okay, Paul. It's okay. There's an X. Oh, that's one of the most annoying troll comments. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I put this eyeliner on. I didn't know I was going to be doing yoga. It doesn't really go with the whole yoga thing, but hey. It's just femyoga.com. But thank you. What do you think about hot yoga? I don't think about it much. It's fine. Hold a bottle with your feet. What? Hola, Pablo. Okay, recruitment and the bandhas. Thank you. You guys are all awake so late right now. Seriously, this is really happening? Okay. Gaining awareness of a muscle, such as the psoas. Hey, Katie. My day was great. My day was so good, except I forgot to scope like all day, so Yoga's the bridge between. Okay. Yeah. We're all late tonight. Where have I been? I floated down the river, then I got pedicure, then I went and taught yoga class, then I came home, ate dinner, took a shower, and then I watched The Flash, and then I did this. Laughing yoga is like you could do like a laughing meditation. Yeah, it was fun, Katie. It was fun. Ew, oh my god. Oh, I missed you guys too. Yes, you can follow me if you would like to. Cuidado. Okay. Sonam. It's like 7 a.m. there. ASMR. This is not ASMR. No. Thank you for the super hearts, Katie. Oh, she's making it floats. YouTube, but the water's nasty. Yeah, like that's why we drove so far to go do it. But what was I saying before that? No, it doesn't matter. We're talking about the SOAS. Stay on topic anyway. Tanner, that's like questionable at best for you to say that. Oh, okay, cool. That is not, I'm not saying that out loud. I don't even believe that that's a real thing, James. I like it, Goldie. Threading the leg pose. Yeah, that'd be pigeon pose, basically. So if you start out in that same position of hands and knees, where your hands are below your shoulders, knees below your hips. You're probably, depending on your size and everything, you're probably going to want to come off of your hands and bring your right leg forward into a lunge, sinking your hips down. And then, you may or may not have space for this, so you might need to kind of move your, leg to the side just to get your hands down. And then you're going to bring your foot across, heel toeing it over, lowering your knee down to the mat. And if you need to bend your knee more, you can. So you can bring your foot in really nice and tight towards your groin. And then you walk your back leg back as far as is comfortable. And you want to support your right hip with something if you need it, which tonight I actually feel like I could use something. Let me demonstrate. Let me practice what I preach. I'm going to use a couch pillow. Boom. Okay, maybe you have something like this pillow, right? So when you're in your pigeon pose, you just start out with it over to the right when your right leg comes forward. And then wherever it floats off of the ground, you just kind of support it right under there. That way you can keep your hips level, hopefully. Try to. Might be a little too much. Okay. Then inhale, and then you would fold over. So it's kind of like thread through. It's kind of thread through, right? Thank you, Nick. Nick is working 2 jobs right now. Nick, how can I pay you? I should, send you stuff. I don't have anything. Do you want the book I read earlier that I didn't really like? Let's see. What is it? I think I put it in here. No? I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I put it over on the table over there. I'm not going to go get it. But... Whoa, 153 people. Good luck. Good luck. Here, let me grab one. Okay. Oh God. Yoga is popular at 2 a.m. Okay. From hands and knees, we're going to bring the left leg forward. So you may or may not be able to keep your hands down, but it's okay if you need to come up first into a nice low lunge. And then cross your foot over. Yep, same thing on this side. I can't quite lower my hip down comfortably, so I'm just gonna give it a little pillow. Yeah, that's better. I kind of like only use the very edge of it, so it's not so much of a support. You're gonna want to make sure that yours feels right, because you can see that my left hip wants to come up. And then come forward when you're ready. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Hey, guys, what's up? I'm not going to put my head down this time. I'm going to watch this occur. You don't have to keep track of my legs. Keep track of your own legs. Wait. I'm supposed to be breathing down here. Nick's got the freaking battle crack on. Gosh. Alright. Take a little child's pose. Hide from everyone for a moment. Hide from the world. Going within. Let's do a meditation at the end of this. But let's read more book. Okay. Recruitment and the bandhas. Gaining awareness of a muscle such as the psoas is relatively straightforward. This is because the psoas can be isolated and activated by flexing the hip. Isometric contraction of the psoas effectively brings it under conscious control. I wish there was an easier way to see like the comments of the people that I'm following, as opposed to just random. Uh-oh. You guys see what I see? Oh no. It's not gonna be good. Don't use mute on them though. That's actually really annoying. I don't know if you've noticed that in the chat. I think I've already told you, but anyone else? Hey Lou, look at you not sleeping either. Like nobody sleeps. No sleep club. What? High five. Pew. This is because the psoas can be isolated and activated by flexing the hip. You guys want to see the book? Ow! Paper cut. Hey Trix, how are you? I think we're good. We're good. Nick, you're an old man. Open Band-Aid. It's like you got trolled. Instead of trolling me, they decided to troll the mods. You think Angel's cute? Yeah, she is cute, right? Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. Yeah, they end up trolling themselves right out the scope. Oh, okay. That sounds awesome. Well, follow me. I teach yoga on here all the time. This is my full-time thing, basically. Well, part-time. But we're working on getting it to full-time, right? If you want to help me get this to full-time, sponsor this channel at femyoga.com. Okay. Isometric contraction of the psoas effectively brings it under conscious control. Other muscles, such as those comprising the pelvic diaphragm, are more deeply buried in the unconscious and, by virtue of their more subtle actions, are more difficult to isolate. Your grandfather said trolls. That's awesome. Bobo's here. Do I do Pilates? No, I don't actually, but I have nothing against Pilates. The technique of recruitment can be used to bring about awareness and control of such muscle groups. Yes, there are groin muscles. Recruitment is a process whereby one contracts an easily accessed muscle group while simultaneously contracting, there we go, hidden muscles, such as those of the pelvic floor. Quick, translate the Arabic. That person says, click the button below. And then they said, nothing. How often should it be activated? Wait. Oh, the psoas? Only when you're flexing your hip. Okay. Unless you have like cerebral palsy or something. Gull, I'm watching you. Does yoga really work for what, Ruben? It depends on what you're trying to pull off, I guess. Yeah, egg drop is a translator. My hubby is a doctor, yes. Okay. Amber, hello. All right. Physicians, yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. We get it. Bandha. Okay, bandha is a Sanskrit word meaning lock or bind. In the bandhas, we contract certain muscle groups to create an energy lock. Mwah! Oh, look, your husband's here. Oh, look, Nick. So he came earlier into the flashoscope, but you were already gone, Amber. She was looking for you. She was like, where's my husband? And I was like, right? Meaning lock or bind. Oh, wait. Energy lock? Did I already read that? In the bandhas, we contract certain muscle groups to create an energy lock in the body. Classically, this refers to the three major bandhas. Hey, Davis, look at everyone awake in the middle of the night. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. Mula Bandha involves contracting the muscles of the pelvic floor to lift and tone the pelvic organs and illuminate the first and second chakra. Personally, I don't really believe so much in chakras, but I do believe in Kegels and pelvic floor exercises. So that's what Mula Bandha is. You basically want to engage your groin muscles from all directions and kind of like engage, squeeze in and up. I don't know what it's like to be a guy, but that's what it's like to be a girl. Okay, hey, Francisco D'Anconia. Guys, you know this book? He's in this book. Oh, look, and he sent super hearts. Thank you. I like your picture, too. Okay. It's cool. I want a picture like that. Make my picture like that. All right. Wait, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it. Also known as the Kegel maneuver. Okay, yeah. All right. Whoa. You're Brazil? You are the country of Brazil? Dr. Coringa? What? Thank you for the super hearts, Amber. Oh my goodness, you're in Ayn Rand? I think we've been over this before. I've seen you in here before. And I read Ayn Rand on here almost every night. Okay. Zen Buddhism. Look, you guys always want picture books. Oh my god, where's Cotton Candy when you need her? Tonight I feel like the crowd does not want picture books, but it's happening. Zen Buddhism and Awakening. The 10 Bull Pictures. The 10 Bull Pictures is a Buddhist parable that illustrates the stages of awakening to hidden potential. The story uses a series of pictures to tell the story of a student seeking, finding, and integrating knowledge of the self. The images use a bull as the symbol of this knowledge. The bull itself eventually disappears, but the knowledge remains and becomes part of the individual. Practicing yoga follows a similar sequence. Yoga is the yoke that connects us to the bull. Hatha Yoga reawakens body consciousness, thank you, Lou, and reestablishes the mind-body connection. The 10 Bull Pictures is a metaphor for this process. This is so weird because I read a book today. I read an entire book. I was going to read it with you guys, and I was like, okay, where should I start in this book? And then I read the entire book, and I gave it 2 stars and was like, nah. And I didn't even scope about it because I just didn't find it very useful. I put on my Goodreads. If you want to go on there and check it out, you can. And it was about this. It was about this Buddhist story. But it wasn't as interesting because it wasn't in these like crazy pictures, and it wasn't all summed up into 2 pages. It was like the whole book. Okay. But it wasn't the whole book. It was just like something they were using to kind of start off the chapters. Okay. So, step 1. Searching for the bull. First, one learns that the psoas exists. Let's turn this off. Okay. Let's go yoga. Oh, this is yoga. Yoga means union. Okay. Number 2. Discovering the footprints of the bull. One gains head knowledge of the muscle function. Ooh, yeah. Look at the hoof prints. Wait, did we talk about this one? Wait, I didn't even see what's happening here. What? He's just looking into a waterfall for a bull? Why would you look in there? What's he looking at? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, so then he's over here. He's like, prints. We got prints. All right. Number 3. Back over here. On the bottom. You see him? See his little ponytail head? Okay. Number 3, seeing the bull, one experiences the body knowledge of the muscle. This is the first twitch of activation. Okay. You see the butt. Number 4, look at how much the numbers drop down. Okay. Catching the bull. Using conscious control, it is now possible to regulate in rough fashion the force of contraction. I don't like this. Why is he doing that? I don't like that. Number 5, taming the bull. Functional regulation of contraction and relaxation becomes refined. I don't know, they're just like, they're bots, I don't know. Number 6, riding the bull. One can now activate the muscle at will. This is the beginning of body clairvoyance. Oh, did he ask what Goodreads is? Thank you, Julio. You're so nice. Aaron is the one? Who's Aaron? You're very mysterious, Francisco. No, don't use mute. Don't use mute. It's really annoying. Okay, because what that does is you block him and then unblock him. And then it'll block him again. Like, you'll get these long messages every time. Yeah, just don't use mute. Mute, I don't know. Okay. Number 7. The bull transcended. The muscle now automatically activates whenever needed and exactly as needed. No more, no less. This is body clairvoyance. Oh no, Amber, tell us about it. I'm going to finish reading this really fast while you type it out. Number 8. Both bull and self transcended. Yeah, exactly, Nick. And it's like, it's not so bad right now because I'm not really paying attention to chat, so it's not that crazy, but like in the flashes scope, it's like, you miss so much. Integration, rest, connection, savasana. Oh my gosh, my husband is too. He can't hear in one of his ears. That's so crazy. Yeah, how? Born that way? Ready? Number 9, returning to the source. The knowledge is now consolidated and the circuitry unlocked. And the final picture, we got the guy with the big belly trying to make Amber smile because she got bad news. In the world with knowledge integrated. Oh my gosh, what? Wait, what? Did you just say 3.6? Wait, what? Confused. The cycle begins again. Each time more exquisite. Each time more arduous. But we know the process and the way. Oh, okay, I missed the first part of that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oof, life is scary. I mean, what are we supposed to do with stuff like that? And they're talking about preparatory poses. Can be used as a general stretch prior to or during practice, or to prepare the body for a specific pose. That was nice, by the way. Thank you. Are you confused? What are you confused about? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, and then this gives you poses to try before you do pigeon pose, which is the pose that we were just doing. Your son is laughing? Oh my god. Like is he baby? I love baby laughs. I think you might have said how old your son is, but I missed it. Okay, let's do pigeon on your back, because I'm not following the book very well, but we'll get there. All right. So if you're on your back, feet on the mat, arms down by your sides, you're going to engage your core so your low back is nice and firm towards the ground, strong belly. And I feel like they didn't talk about the other bandhas, but Uddiyana Bandha is when you pull your belly button in and up towards your spine, engaging those deep internal abdominal muscles. So you want to engage that and Mula Bandha. And then cross your right ankle on your left thigh. If this is enough of a stretch for your right hip, just stay here. Or you can lift your left knee towards your chest, maybe reaching through your right leg with your right hand. Left hand comes around the outside. And you can spend as much time on each side as feels comfortable for you. I'm just doing really short demonstrations tonight of different postures, so. I'm gonna hit you now. Are my hands huge? They look huge. Oh, whoa, look at my hair. Okay. So they're showing they're showing full pigeon pose. Okay, so here are some poses to start out before you go into full pigeon. So the first is Gomukhasana, the shoulder stretch. And they're not showing the leg variation of this, so I'm just going to sit just regular. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom. So, we'll start out with Sukhasana, sitting comfortably. Legs are crossed, or you can have just one ankle in front of the other. I can't. These pants are no good for yoga. I have to fold them and unfold them nonstop. Oh well. So you want your ribs over your hips, strong belly, pull that belly button in and up, engaging Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Thank you, guys. Shoulders over ribs. Roll your shoulders forward a few times. And then back. Stay in your pain-free range of motion. And on your last round, pull your shoulders down and back. Lifting your heart, lifting through the crown of the head. Chin is parallel to the earth. Engage Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, open the arms out wide like a big bear hug. Exhale, we're going to turn. I'm actually going to come further away from the camera here so you can see better. Hopefully you can see my hand. Let me scooch over. I'm just going to show you one hand at a time. So you start out with both hands, palms forward. And then your left hand thumb's going to come down. rotate your arm as much as you can. Really try to rotate your shoulder as much as is comfortable. And wrap that hand behind. So the back of your hand comes, trying to work it between your shoulder blades. But it's okay if it's down here, you're just trying to work it on up. So you can also turn your hand if you want to help walk it up your back as you work your way up. Then your right arm is going to come up. Now I can move that. It's going to come up by your ear, and now you're rotating this the opposite way. So you're turning your thumb back and out. Really turn your palm back. Bend your elbow and reach for the hand. Two more breaths. Good. We'll release. Good. We're going to bring our hands next to our hips, straighten our legs for staff pose. Let's take 5 breaths in staff pose. Sorry, foot scope again. Hug your shoulder blades down and back. Lift your heart tall. Pressing your hips down and back. Lift up out of the hips. Flex those feet strong. 2 more breaths. Hug your elbows back. Opening up the shoulders and the chest. Keeping your bandhas engaged. Good. And then we're going to cross our legs back the opposite way. I don't remember which way mine were, so I'm going to guess. How about that? Feels a little different. Who knows? Ooh, is the ring light going crazy? There we go. Hey. Okay. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, whoever else is helping. You're awesome. Thank you for the super hearts, Amber, and everyone. Okay. Much love. Gotta do the other side. Open arms out. Turn right thumb down. Bend your, what's Katie saying? Bend your elbow, tuck your hand back behind. Or did you invite? Whatever you did. Bring your arm up. Turn your palm back. And reach your hand down. So you can walk your hand up and down your shirt as you need to towards your hands. I wish I could see the comments better. I wish I wasn't so blind. The moderators are doing great tonight. Oh, good job, moderators. They need a raise, right? Why is it so hard for you to do? Because you're new, You're new to it, Stuart. It's okay. Nick, you're awesome. All right, that's Gomukhasana, the shoulder stretch. Now we're going to do the hip internal rotator and extensor stretch. So starting in the same position, I actually just need to do cobbler pose really quick. So this is separate. You can do this if you want. I just feel like I need this right now. I don't know if you can see, but my knees are just out to the sides. And if your legs don't comfortably rest down, you can support your knees with some type of block or pillow, towel, blanket, whatever you have around. Inhale tall. Exhale, pull your heart up and out, forward, out of your hips. And bring yourself forward as far as is comfortable for you. Okay, that felt really good. I couldn't stop, but I'll stop now. Yeah, it's probably not comfortable for everyone, but it feels good for me. Can't even do that if you were paid. Yeah. Not everyone's gonna feel comfortable enough to go all the way down, but you just go wherever you're comfortable. It used to be your favorite way to sit. Me too. I used to lay. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly. You guys could just hang out if you weren't. Yeah, if you don't say everything that you think in your head. Okay, so I used to, when I was a kid, I used to lay on my stomach and be like this, and then I would go bring my feet together, which is like the on your stomach version. I can't really see if you guys can see what I'm doing, but of that, and yeah, my whole family thought it was really weird. But it is like weird things that we do as kids. There's something called W sitting, where kids like sit. They would sit between their feet like that. It's another like common thing. Starch, really? Okay. Oh yeah. Hip internal rotator and extensor stretch. Boom. Come back into your starting position. And now uncross your ankles, so one foot is just in front of the other. You can do that too, Davis. Exactly. Right? The frog pose. Exactly. Thank you for inviting, AL. Starch? not even like spelled properly. Okay. Wait, is it? No. How do you spell starch? Is that how you spell starch? Yeah, maybe that is how you spell starch. Why do I feel like there's another T in it? Yeah, definitely no starching. Maybe some ironing sometimes, but no. Still do planking to burn the stomach. Yeah, you can do a lot of planks. Planks is a big yoga pose for sure. What does that even mean? Sparkly? Oh, my toes? Is that what we're talking about? These are sparkly? Okay. We're talking about feet. Are these feet people? Is that you, Pablo? Thank you, Davis. I try to be positive. Sure, Chuck, go for it. What does starch even mean? Starch is like it's a carbohydrate. It's like potatoes and rice. They have starch. They contain starch, and it like dries out things, I think. I don't know. Sí, cuidado. Before ironing? Oh, is that really? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, so what you're going to try to do is bring your right foot, towards your left elbow. Okay? See if you can hook that. Now, stay in your pain-free range of motion, okay? Right elbow hooks the right knee. So it's like you're holding your little baby. Try to keep shoulders level. Top of the head lifting tall. This is a good idea to do this before pigeon pose. And then while I'm here, I might as well just do that crazy other pose that I can't really do, but I just pretend like I can try to kind of do. I just made a fart sound with my hand and my foot. That's good. Okay. Don't try this at home, folks. I can barely even figure out how to do it myself. I want to be able to jump back from that into plank. Flow through your vinyasa, if you know what that means. And we'll do the other side. Take a sip of water. Sorry, I'm missing comments again. Oh, was that Chuck? Was that your question, Chuck? You have a muscle strain running down through my right hip, causing much pain in hip and right calf. Interesting, Clark. Running down through my right hip, my hip and right calf. Hip and calf? Interesting. Hip and calf. Hip and calf. So, like your butt, basically, like the back of your right hip, like in where, like your back, like your low back, like hip area here, or like your SI joint maybe, or are you talking about like the outside of your hip, or the front of your hip, like your hip flexor, in the back? A sardine, oh my gosh, I refuse to go into something like that, so I'm like, no way. You serious? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Are they getting scared? They don't seem to be scared. No, the hip bone. I thought you said you had a muscle strain. Hey, Maruthu. Oh my gosh, Sonam, you're a masochist, aren't you? You like to get roasted? I don't like to get roasted. I'm a sensitive flower. Hey, Andrew, what's up? I know, I'm just like randomly here in the middle of the night, just doing yoga. Did I do the other side? I didn't do the other side. Okay. Alright, got distracted. I'm coming in. I want to see what you guys are saying. I'm going to zoom this in. Boom. Your comments are big. I look wide awake. I know, right? I am wide awake. Okay. Grabbing. Yes. Yes, Julio. Yes. So grab your left foot with your right elbow. Left knee with your left elbow. Okay, like you're cradling your little baby. Does yoga keep you awake? No, I promised my sponsors and all my viewers that I'll do 3 hours of content every day, and I only had done 30 minutes of content today, so I was like, I still have 2.5 more hours to go. Jumped on, and this is what I wanted to do. The calf is pulling. Okay, I can definitely give you calf stretches for sure. The hip I might be a little confused on. Maybe I would have to actually see you, but I'll give you some calf stuff in a moment. We're doing hip stuff right now if any of this feels good. How do I do this? I'm not sure. 2.5 hours of blocking to go. Well, I think it's already been at least a half hour, so. Fit girl. I see you. How are you? I miss you. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, freaky. Okay, look, I gotta try the other side though. Who's leaving? Bye, Zeke. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you all. Okay. My insomniacs. Yeah, I have like 2,200 blocked at this point. It's hot now. New Wonder Woman, right? Neck tattoo, yes. Sí. ¿Cómo te dices? Neck tattoo. I don't even know how to say neck. How do you say neck in Spanish? Oh, you hear his movie? Name that movie. Tatuaje, Coelho, Tatuaje cuelos o cuelo tatuaje? That one got crazy blocked. I like how Katie's like, I'm getting in on this. I love it. Thank you, Katie. What do you mean still? How long have we been going? I'm barely even doing yoga. I'm mostly just talking, reading this book, reading your crazy comments. Oh yeah? It's been a while. Well, good. Good. Let's just keep going. Oh, thanks, Bash. That's nice. Who does this guy think he is, right? Whoa, Michael. Whoa. 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 Ooh, this is a good one. Ooh, this is a hard one. You might want a blanket for this. I'm just going to grab a random blanket to show you. Mis ojos. Mis ojos son... Crap, why can't I think of any Spanish words? Son... Wait, well, that's... Why am I like... I'm like laying it down like... I'm just not how you should. You want it to be squishy like that. I'm just like laying it flat. How do I say brown? Uno? What do you call me, Cyclops? Thank you, Fit Girl. You work very hard on it. If you lift your knee up like that. Yeah, it might be an SI joint injury. So I said I was going to give you calf stuff. So let's do calf stuff really quick. So from here, from hands and knees. I don't know if you might be able to actually see this, actually. This angle's actually kind of cool. So you're going to step your right foot back, keep your hips nice and level, and press out through your right heel. Bring right knee down, left foot back, reaching out through the left heel, and then back. Now, if that feels easy to you, it feels good, and just like, you know, oh, no problem, then you might even want to go into downward facing dog, curling all 10 toes under. And then lifting up and really pressing down through the heels. And you can alternate by bending one knee at a time. Okay, that felt good too. This all feels really good. ¿Tienes un gato naranja? Sí. Sí. Yo tengo. Eso gato. Sí. Oh my gosh, you're refinishing furniture? You're doing better than I am. Well, at least I'm actually doing work now. So many cats. Who has so many cats? Yay for half Spanish. Oh, high school Spanish. Yay for half Spanish. Well, you don't have English. You're going to try? Okay. Yoga is almost like lifting weights because my muscles were burning and I was sweating. Yeah, I get sweaty too and my muscles burn. What about her cat, he said? He said that I have an orange cat. Okay, so we're going to do this pose now. This is psoas and quadriceps stretch. Impromptu Spanish class. I know that always happens when Pablo shows up. Okay. That's why we let Pablo stay around, even though we gotta keep an eye on him. All right, right leg's gonna come forward. And actually, maybe don't go so deep. Let's see. Yeah, no, you do. You want to. You want to basically try to come towards the front of your back knee. Keep your right knee strong over your right ankle. And maybe you can reach back. Holy quadriceps. Okay, it's definitely a quadricep stretch. Oh, mama. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. So, yeah. Now, if that's, like, really hard for you, because I feel like it will be, you're going to want something like a strap. So either grab a belt or a scarf or a strap or a tie. dust and cat hair all over my strap because I never use it, but I'm going to show you it anyway. Try to wipe it off a million more times. Oh, whatever. It's got stuff falling off of it. I'm not really sure. Alright, so I'll use the other side for this one. So when you bring your left leg forward, literally it's like pieces of my wings. Dust. This side feels good now, though. Okay. Left leg comes forward. Left knee right over left ankle. Oh, good night. Andrew, good night. You shooting up. Get ready. Wait, why? Oh, get ready for blocking. Grab foot with strap. And then you use that to kind of pull until you can actually reach it with your hand. Hey. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. I need to turn this fan off. This is too much. This is too much. So I asked a question in my title. Yoga at 2 a.m. Why not? That's why not. Oh god. Oh god. Eagle arms and shoulders. This should be relatively not trolly. I'm not sure. I never know what's going to be trolly. Okay. Open the arms out wide. Bring your arms in front. Hands reaching straight out from the shoulders. Cross your right elbow on top of your left. Hi, Ryan. Cameo. No. Okay. Bend the elbows and maybe reach the hands together. Breathing into the backs of the shoulders. This is a great stretch for that person who said that their shoulder blades are tight. 2 more breaths. Engage your bandhas. And release. It looks hurty. No, it's not hurty. It should feel good. Stretch your legs. No. No. Forward. Left elbow on top. Bending the elbows. Grab the palms. Going gangster on these strolls. Yeah, I know. Like, Flash thinks his scope gets lit blocking the robots. I'm like, not only do I have to block the robots, but I have to block like a bajillion pervs. Just because I want to do yoga at 2 a.m. No, get out of here. Okay, this next stretch we'll do puppy pose instead of, because I don't have a chair to demonstrate this with. I could do it with the table over you, but it would be just like a close-up on my chest, and that would not be good. All right, hands and knees. Keep your hips glued right over your knees. Walk your hands forward. They try to block me, I know. And bring your chest towards the ground. Bringing either your forehead or chin to the mat. Okay. Oof, feel good. Ooh, quick, translate the Arabic. Translate it. Mode fire. You're right. Hey, Cage. Okay, reverse plank pose. I'm gonna turn the other way, so you guys don't have to get foot scoped. Hey, open translator. I did. Oh, he's saying. He said long. I feel like he could be blocked potentially. Where's your boobs? I'm not sure. I was never really able to find them. I look tall. How tall do you think I am? Okay. Thank you, 11. Okay, let's do this. 5'9"? You think I'm 5'9"? This is my business, Jack. Like my actual business is how I make my money. I broadcast for 3 hours a day. I host a live show. And part of it is teaching yoga, and I didn't do it yet today, so I'm doing it now. Sorry, it's not a good time for you. 6 foot, 5'2". Nobody knows how tall I am? 5'6" or 5'7". Lou is the closest, but still not right. No, I don't think so. 5'3"? No. Hi, Andy. It's early in the morning for you, too. So I have my feet out straight in front of me. Hands are back under my shoulders, hugging my elbows back. Shoulders down away from my ears. Long neck. Crown of the head lifting up. Engage the bandhas. Inhale. Exhale. Point the toes. Lift the hips. Drop the head back. And release. Hey Logan, what's up? Still with the bandha. 5-1, you got it, Andy. Namaste to you as well, Ryan. The divine light in me recognizes and honors the divine light in you. That cloud looks like pose. What? Hello, Canada. How are you? Where in Canada are you? Are you in Montreal? I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna meet everyone. There's like 3 people that live in Montreal I forgot about. I'll just go do like a crazy scope trip to Montreal. Sun salutations. I don't want to do sun salutations. I think the scope's gone long enough. What do you guys think? Snitch. You're funny. You know that's me, right? I'm Femme Yoga Taylor. Hi, nice to meet you. Holy crap, 9,000 views. Alright, 1 hour and 9 minutes. How much longer do I have to do? I needed 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe we'll go 6 more minutes. No, I think that I would actually benefit from using weights. Let's do push-ups. I don't even know how to do push-ups. I don't know how to do yoga push-ups. Ow, what is this sharp thing? Piece of wood or something? Uh-oh. Oh, God. I gotta work on this. Nope, it's me. It's me, truly, it's me. My neck. I'm just gonna twist it. And twist to the other side. Yeah, he does push-ups sometimes. He did push-up last night. Remember? When I was scoping, I was like, that's sexy. I'm not in Maine, no. I'm in New York. I'm gonna whisper myself to sleep after this with you guys. 3:36. Yeah, but we still have to do another hour and 15 minutes of whispering. I have to sleep. I don't have to sleep. I'm fine. Oh yeah, the Adirondack look. Oh, that was a perfect push-up. It was. Well, that's exciting. I'm gonna ASMR myself to sleep. Yes, exactly. Ask, 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 ask. Yes, of course. Thank you, Fit Girl. I should do something else. I feel like I don't want to do sun salutations. I feel like I teach sun salutations every single class. Accessory muscles of breathing. And they get into standing poses. I don't want to do standing poses. If I don't do the standing poses, I'm going to forget to do them. I don't really want to do any of the poses. I don't want to do yoga anymore. How long has it been? Stall for time. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, that pose looks crazy. Let's just do it. Let's just try this crazy one. Crazy. I don't even know how they even do this. That was fun. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's fun. That was random though. It was fun though. I think so. Did you do another sponsorship? I think I saw yours. You're just trying to help me stall for time. A little shiny. Oh wait, I opened up the wrong thing. Where is it? There we go. Yoga could help you manage your weight. Wow, a LuLaRoe person? It's very interesting. Yes, thank you. Shout out to Lou, one of our most recent sponsors. He's like I don't even know now. I can't keep track of the last 30 days because Lou's such a regular sponsor, but like platinum something, probably. Awesome status. If you want to be a sponsor too, you can do that at femyoga.com, and we can get more books like this. We can get yoga mats, yoga blocks, the straps. You know, my strap's all messed up. I need a new strap. Clothes. All sorts of stuff goes into making a yoga broadcast. Ring light, iPhone, Wi-Fi. So yeah, femyoga.com. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do this because I won't have any money to fund the content. I need a new level of donor. The highest level is moissanite. Hi Martin, how are you? Let's see what time we're at now. How y'all doing? Okay, there. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 30 seconds, 9,000 views. I don't have Patreon, but I do have an Amazon wish list. So if you're trying to remain anonymous, you could provide I think I have a book on there. It's like $7 or something. The scopes sound better. This one? This is just the iPhone. Nick is also a sponsor and our #1 blocker. Oh, jeez. Okay, so remember that you are all worthy. Here, let me move this up so you get a better view. Yeah, I'm going to come back and do Whisper Scope right after this. Oh, don't tip. Don't go. I'm going to come back. Hey, Manny. I'm going to come back, but I'm going to be whispering. Can you guys block them? Because otherwise I'm going to knock the phone over. Thank you. All right. So remember, you're all worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. Don't forget that if you like this content, if you like other content, let me know at femyoga.com. You can sponsor the channel, get involved, subscribe to the newsletter so you can get all of my reviews on all the different books that I read. And until next time, this has been another Moment in Time with Taylor. See you soon. Thanks, Nick.